But I think the message needs to come from you, because what you need to happen in your businesses is your employees, your team need to know your message. They need to know what it is you're doing, what you're trying to achieve, and what you stand by. And like we said, they're either on that shit with you or they're not. And if they're not, very quickly it's like, you go, I'm only bringing these on. Because if you have the message and you stand by it, they buy into you. And they buy into what you're doing. So it's not like, oh, you've gone on a course, oh, you've sent us on a course for the woo-woo shit. Because it's then like becomes part of like, this is what we do as a company. We have these meetings and this is what I'm telling you. And if I need to drum these things home to you, this is what I'm going to drum into you. And it then becomes a culture.
The trouble is, there's not many people.
And it's just having that in place. Like, how would you communicate with each other? What does that look like? And the bad thing about it is you can have things that happen like that are nothing, that seem tiny. But if you let them go for so long, they become like massive things. And like to the time when like becomes the straw that brought the camel's back. And you can just flip over nothing. Like, and it's not the fact that they've done, it's the fact that you've allowed it to chip away, till you're like, I've had fucking enough of this. And they don't know.
We always pass the van up, and I'd say, go get sauces. Where else is the van? You pack the fucking van, not me.
Yeah.
So when I got this new van, I was like, right, you can empty the van and fucking stack it however the fuck you want.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I send you the van to somebody, you'll know where it is. Things like, right, well, it was nice, they did it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't believe you asked me where stock is. We don't want to put it away.
But that's you giving them responsibility. It's like, you own that shit now.
Yeah, I have, yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I said, like, you literally put all the tools on the floor, sweep the back out, and put it all back.
Mm-hmm. And it is, communication's key. Like our body language, our everything. And it's like, if you want a harmonious company, you have to be really, really mindful how you communicate. And it's hard sometimes when you're on your own mind. There's been times like I've come into work and I'm in my own zone, like I've got a meeting or I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and I can be like a whirlwind and not stop enough to go, hi, are you all right? Hi, are you all right? Hi, are you all right? And I'm just whoop, in my own zone. But there's times when I've got to stop myself and go, whoa, I've just like passed someone I didn't even notice I passed them. Like, you know what I mean? And when you are the boss, you might not be aware of the impact that can sometimes have on people, but it can have a big impact.